Hey, everybody. All right. Hey, hey, everybody. All right, I'm going to put the list in as soon as I pop up. I'll say that. All right. And I'm still waiting. Hey, everybody. All right, there we go. Hey, loves. All right. All right, we found it. We here finally. That took like 2 minutes. I don't know why it takes so long to load up like that. All right, so let me put the list in. All right, this is the list so far. And let me post it. All right, Sherelle is up first. All right. All right, hello everybody. Let me get it popping in here. Okay. All right, let me put the time. All right, Sherelle, this is for you, love. I am going to, okay, see what Spirit wants to say to you first, and then we're going to go in with your question. This is for Sherelle. Okay, Sherelle, you have release. Okay, and it says, you're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free from all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. So you have the release card here. So Spirit is saying you need to release negativity, negative people, situations out of your life to be able to achieve the goals that you set forth in your life. If there's anybody around you saying, oh, you can't do this, or this is a bad idea, and you know that you have put in the work to do something, and this is what you're truly wanting to do. You've done the background work, you've done the digging to get to a certain point. Don't let anybody derail you from what you've set forth in your life, because what's for you is always going to be for you. Now, I haven't even shuffled the deck yet, but look up under the deck, you have the Ace of Swords, which talks about having this spiritual awakening, this feeling of enlightenment, that aha type of moment here. So let's see. What do you need to focus on? What does Sherelle need to focus on? And I have another set of cards here that I want to use as well. What Sherelle needs to focus on? You have the Six of Cups. Something from your past here. So what is the tool? Something you have to make a decision about. I don't know if your life hasn't been in balance, because that's kind of like what I'm getting here. I don't know if you've been dwelling on something from the past. Now the Six of Cups could also mean something about children, or childhood dreams, something that you felt like I should have done, but maybe you put to the side or something like that. But the Two of Pentacles here talks about an imbalance here, something being out of balance. So let's see what this is about. The Three of Pentacles could be even balancing home, family. Oh, that's what I'm kind of getting here. Because now you have the Ten of Cups up under here, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So I don't know if you have any children, Sherelle, or if this is something that you've always wanted. If you don't have children, you've always wanted maybe to have children or family, or maybe just even have the Ten of Cups, whatever that looks like for you. Whether that's having the house, the family, the kids. Everything that whatever your Ten of Cups looks like, right? Because everybody doesn't want to be married, everybody doesn't want to have children, but what's your happily ever after? Being able to balance everything. So I feel like it's your energy of wanting to be able to balance everything, and it's almost, and I won't say it's impossible, but there's always going to be something that takes priority over something else, right? So you have to figure out what takes priority in your life. What's the most important thing for you? Is it freedom? Is it flexibility? Is it your family? Is it friends at the time? Is it your business? And find that healthy work-life balance, because I feel like that's what this is talking about here, and that's what truly makes it, because right up under that to the cups is the sun. So that's where your happiness lies. I feel like your focus, spirit is moving you towards the happiness of family or children, or whatever your Ten of Cups looks like. Just let me say that. There's some recognition coming your way here. Why is the Six of Wands here? Six of Wands talks about success, recognition, some type of victory coming in your way. You may get recognized for your work, or maybe this is what you're truly desiring. The Star. You may become like, how do I want to say it? I won't say like a superstar, but for what you do for work, something may be getting recognized, something may go viral, something, you may have some type of, I don't know if you're doing something on social media, or this is something maybe that you're wanting to do, being on social media and having maybe like a viral moment, or, just becoming maybe an influencer or something here. Maybe that's what you would like to do here, but Spirit is saying some type of success is coming your way if you try, if whatever avenue this is that you're trying to go down. Definitely focusing on yourself. Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Ace of Pentacles. So finances here, very real for you. I think that's real for everybody. But let me see. I want to use these cards really quickly here. That talks about work and career. What is this you need to focus on? Believing in yourself. Okay. It says believing. Say yes to believing in yourself and in your business vision. Move forward knowing that your success is assured. And I said that because you have to start the Six of Wands here. So I don't know if you have been maybe doubting yourself or feeling like something is not happening the way that you wanted it to in work or business, or maybe just even you just, receiving the limelight yet you deserve. But believing in yourself and trust that the decisions that you've made are the best ones for you. And then we have strategizing. And it says results are not coming fast enough. You need a solid step-by-step strategy in place that takes the guesswork out of growing your business. So if you have been somebody who, maybe squirrels a little bit, or you kind of like all over the place with your vision, if you don't have a set plan in place, and I feel like you do because you're asking the question. So if you feel like something isn't happening fast enough for you, just know that it's going to happen. Okay, everything happens in the time that it's supposed to happen in. And so if you feel like something isn't happening in the appropriate amount of time, you feel like I've been doing the work, I've laid the plan out, but something just isn't popping the way it's supposed to, believe in yourself and know that it is coming. But that's why the Star is always letting you know that you're on the right track for whatever path you've chosen. And I want to pull one more. And you have manage. It says manage your time wisely. Delegate or outsource tasks that drain your energy, and do tasks that are in your realm of unique brilliance. Okay, so you have the energy of manage, and up under the deck you have schedule. And what I am noticing on this card, I don't know if you're very active on social media, or if your company or brand is very active on social media, maybe that's something else as well. If you're not, maybe it's time to make sure your marketing is looking good, your whatever you're doing is being put out there to the public. If you need to hire a marketing manager or something to that effect, and get more savvy on it yourself. But it says avoid overwhelm, save time and energy by automating your social media and marketing. And that means kind of like what we just said, outsourcing something if you can afford it. Hire somebody else to like build your brand or do the things that you need to do to build your business stuff. Because what I'm getting here is a big focus on your work and what you're wanting to achieve. And if something isn't happening the way that you wanted it to, maybe it's time to ask for help. Okay? And maybe that's even difficult for you to do sometimes, but just know the Spirit is saying you're on the right track for the goals that you want to achieve, especially with your business and brand. Anything else here for Sherelle? Anything else here for Sherelle? We have the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? I'm really getting like a lot of your energy is about your work, your business. Because the Ace of Wands talks about a new project or a business or some type of plan that you're doing here. Then you have the Hanged Man. What are you thinking about? You're stuck on something. Hanged Man. The 8, you're talking about the money. Ace of Pentacles. So maybe it's something may not be in the budget, or you're worrying about money, or something going to pop for you when it comes to finances. If you're waiting to know if you're going to get the loan, if you're going to get some type of financial backing or an investor or anything like that, looks like it is coming, like you're waiting for it, or waiting for some type of approval. Let me see, why is the Ace of Wands? I'm sorry, the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get it. 4 of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight. Something is slower than you had expected, though. It is taking a while. Something is taking a while to pop. So I feel like that's where you're starting to feel a little bit antsy here, because you have the King of Swords. You may be getting upset about certain things. Like, why is something not happening? But then we have the Knight of Wands. It's coming, though. It is absolutely coming. Success, especially when your business is concerned. Or if you're waiting for some type of loan or backing. Even if it's about going to school or doing something for yourself, you're going to get it. All right? All right, Sherelle. Good luck to you, love. All right, Celicia. All right, this is for Celicia. Now, Celicia, I know you put 2 in here. And I know usually your first one is a general, but I guess you'll put the other question in the chat if you're on here. All right, this is for Celicia. What does Spirit want Celicia to know at the time? Compassion. Okay. Say, tap into your sensitive side with the compassion card, right? And it says, you're being asked to be kinder to yourself and to give yourself a break. So have you been hard on yourself? So Spirit is saying, if you are being hard on yourself, it's time to be kinder to you and give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster or a bully or a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. So this isn't talking about to other people. This is talking about you. So this is talking about you being a bully to you, or not being a friend to yourself, or not putting yourself first. So maybe you do find yourself doing for others, or putting others' feelings ahead of your own, others' needs ahead of your own. Spirit is saying, don't do that, because nobody's going to love you like you love yourself, right? Because if you can't love yourself, nobody else will. So Spirit is saying, make sure you're putting yourself first. All right. Something flipped over. The King of Pentacles flipped over. Why is the King of Pentacles here? That flipped over. Could be something to do with work, finances, the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords both came out together. What is this energy here? 3 of Cups is up under the deck. Well. I feel here that this is absolutely about, when I just said loving yourself first, this is what this is about. Because if there is someone that is trying to return to you, Maybe just not saying even in a romantic way or a relationship way, just be back in your energy. You have to make a decision about it because Two of Swords is here. And the one thing I love about the Two of Swords, she can put those swords down and take that blindfold off, but she's choosing not to. So there could be something that you're choosing to avoid. It could be something that you already know the red flags and you're not really, having discernment the way you should, because I am seeing some type of return here, but there's drama surrounding the return. You have the Five of Wands and you have the Three of Cups. So there is some type of drama surrounding a return of someone. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aquarius. Somebody's very stubborn, whoever this person is. Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? One thing on these cards here, the Wheel of Fortune has that snake like tied all around into it. So I feel here the person that may be coming back to you is not good for you, or they have sneaky ways. Something here about this person is kind of like low down, or they're just maybe, kind of suck the energy away from you. Queen of Pentacles. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Pentacles, whole family here. But what I am getting here when I see the King and Queen of Pentacles together, that's like that power couple energy here. But what I am also seeing here is there's drama surrounding this whole situation here. So it may have been like the idea of being this power couple. Maybe this person sold that idea to you, talked about you and them and how you guys match and all this here, but it's still not working, or it never worked between you and this person. Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Feeling left out, feeling like you left them or abandoned them, or they're out in the cold. This is how they're feeling. They're watching you. Page of Swords. So they may still be, this person is spying on you. They're going through some type of tower moment. Tower moment could be a breakthrough. It could be a move. Maybe this person is actually physically moving, or they did move away from you or something like that with the tower. Scorpio energy, but they could be having their own type of realization. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Why is the Devil here? Three of Pentacles and the Sun. Five of Swords up under the deck. I feel like this person just feels guilty about something here, but I feel like this person just has a lot of bad habits, bad tendencies, or they have never-ending cycles of making bad decisions, okay? That's what I get. Maybe just third parties, not really giving. I feel like this person can be very in and out of relationships. Like they have a hard time with commitment. And so I feel like that's definitely like a bad habit of them. They want to be happy, but I feel like they don't even know how to do that. How to have peace, how to have that in their life. I feel like they cause their own drama. Yeah, that's their truth. It's like they definitely cause their own drama. Seven of Wands. This person has a lot of blockages here. They may self-sabotage themselves. That's what I'm getting, like a lot of self-sabotage. And they put up these walls and these boundaries, especially when it comes to relationship or really showing how they feel about something, because the next card up under that is the Ten of Cups. So, like if it's going towards that Ten of Cups, they may start doing that Seven of Wands, that blockaging. If they starting to feel happy, or they starting to feel feelings, or you're starting to feel it, or because they may feel like, I don't know how to be this person. I can't be this person for you, or they may even feel like this person wants too much from me, and I'm not ready to give that right now. I can't give that right now. So let me just blow up the spot. Because that's what I'm getting from this energy. So don't be hard on yourself about somebody when you know that you were good or you were sweet to somebody and they were not the same way to you. And you may be saying, why do I keep allowing this person back? Why do I keep talking to this person? It's because you have a big heart. And it's because you feel that you like to take care of people, you like to do things for people, and you feel like at one point somebody's going to reciprocate this energy. But you have to start knowing who to give your energy to. If somebody shows you who they are repeatedly, because people can't change. I'm not somebody saying that people can't change. But if somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Okay? What else do we have? I know you have another question. Okay, so I don't have your second question. You can go ahead and put it in the chat. there we could play music on YouTube. YouTube be tripping. I really wish I could have like some background noise. It'd be so quiet in here, y'all. Except I hear my family in the background, but when I'm on live, it's just quiet. You can't have music on here. And that's why I like, sometimes on TikTok you can have music, but you can't have it on here like that. But they would shut down my whole live. Don't make me delete it. You on here, Celicia? What's your second question? Celicia, you on here? I'm gonna have to move to the next person. All right, I'm gonna go to Tiffany. I'll come back to you, Celicia. All right, Tiffany, this is for you, love. All right, you have give. Okay. Tiffany, it says, one of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. Oh, the card flew up out in the hand. Flew all the way around. Hold on. So you have the give card. So that flew up. So I don't know if you do any type of charity or volunteer service, but it doesn't have to be that. It just could be just giving somebody advice, giving somebody a hug, giving somebody a smile. You never know how you can affect somebody just by a random act of kindness. So let's see. What else do we have for Tiffany? Three of Cups. Where's the Three of Cups? Four of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Okay. Why am I getting strong? It could be a fire sign very strongly here that I feel like it's thinking about you, but they're not doing anything. Just let me say that. It's like they're thinking about you. They're thinking about like being around you was a good time. There was love for you. That is their truth. Somebody may be having like this kind of aha moment. Okay. That's what I'm getting, like this aha moment. And it's like they're having this realization. Now, I don't see this person like taking action towards you or doing anything with this or calling you or texting you. But what I'm seeing is somebody like laying in the bed thinking about you. Thinking about how you treated them or what you did or how good something was at one point with you. The Lovers could be a Gemini. I got fire signs strongly. Somebody feels like you are their person or you were the right choice. Six of Cups, Tower. Definitely some, let me just say this, whoever this is, could be a Scorpio. They know they fumbled. Simple as that. They know they fumbled. Because whatever decision that they made, now they're in a tower moment. Now they're thinking about the past or how good they had it or how something was. And I feel like maybe they're being forced to move on or actually physically move with the Chariot card here. But I am getting somebody thinking about you, like laying in bed. Because I'm looking at pictures like they're in the bed thinking about you. They're not calling or saying anything. We're just thinking about you. Empress. I don't know. I don't know if you have children or not. But when I see Empress, could be an Aries, Taurus, Libra person, but it also could be like if you had children, the father of your child. Could even be an ex spouse if you were married. I can't remember if you were or not, but somebody's regretting a choice that they made. Devil, 2 of Wands. So whatever decision somebody made, it's like maybe they chose their own path, or they were tempted by something else. They couldn't fight their demons. They couldn't, stop making the bad choices or get out of the bad habits. So they may still do that. They may drink a lot or smoke a lot or something like that. Because I feel like somebody's overindulging in something. They may even like gamble. Could have lost some money. But just know that somebody's thinking heavily about you. They're not doing nothing. I don't really see them doing, making any effort to reach out or say anything. Why is that? Because I'm nosy. Because somebody's like so much thinking about you, like why? What is it? The Strength. So they're holding back or just taking everything in them not to say something to you. Okay. Oh, the 9 of Cups flew out. Justice. And the Knight of, this person was a player. They played themselves, basically. So they're not reaching out. They a lot of pride, a lot of ego with that Strength card here. Maybe you even told them so or said something to them. They know that something wasn't right. So just know that somebody's thinking about you, and they know that something has been right since you left or you went away. What else do we have here for Tiffany? Yeah, I can see you, Celicia. Hold on real quick. I'm sorry. Celicia, I didn't see it. I didn't see the... See, in here, yeah, when you sent the message, it doesn't have a question in that one, in the second one. It's just a payment. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Did have a question in there. All right, what else do we have here? Oh. I feel like you're feeling really good about yourself right now, Tiffany, and as you should. I feel like you moved on from drama and just very focused on yourself, your business, your job, your finances, and just stability. You may be going on a trip, or somebody may be coming to see you. I don't know, and maybe somebody like overseas. Because when I'm looking at this, like a boat, somebody's on water. So somebody could be traveling to see you, or maybe you're going on some type of cruise. Something is like definitely for the soul, or you're doing something that's good for your soul, taking care of you. You may be like changing your hair, changing something about the way you look, your body, something like that. Maybe just working on yourself. You may be looking online, or you may be getting a new vehicle within the next few months, or you recently got a new vehicle. If there's somebody around you, if you're dating somebody right now, somebody may have a boat or is about to, or likes being on a boat. Maybe somebody likes to go fishing. Or you may meet somebody and they like to go fishing a lot. Maybe you like to be out there with them and you guys are like on water, or you like the water being by the beaches or something like that. There's an offer coming your way, but I just want to say it's something about this offer. I'm going to go into it, but it seems like it's not an attractive offer. It's something that you don't want, or somebody's not giving you exactly kind of what you're asking for. So whether it's a job, a business opportunity, or somebody that you're working with on a business deal, or somebody's not giving the same what you're asking. Yes, there's type of confusion surrounding some type of offer that's coming your way. Something is very one-sided here. So if you're applied for a job, or if you applied for some type of position, or going to school, something like that, somebody's giving you some type of pushback. If you're the boss where you work, maybe somebody's giving you some type of pushback on something that you asked for. Could be some type of hostile work environment that you're dealing with, whether it's coworkers and you're the boss, or vice versa, or something like that. I'm getting like drama, or somebody's not. It's not push pull. It's definitely like, or give and take. It's like, I don't know. Somebody's being like almost like tyrannical at work and saying, "Oh, well, we're gonna do this, or you're gonna do this, or you're gonna get fired, or we're gonna start implementing these changes." Something is very one-sided with some type of situation at work, or it's going to be. I kind of see like something maybe looming. Just let me say that. Yeah. Yes, I feel like it's coming. It may not have come yet, because 3 of Wands like waiting for something here. Somebody's being sneaky or deceptive, and it's like you don't know that this is coming. So somebody may be smiling or telling y'all, like, "Oh, it's going to be okay," or "This is going to work out in your favor," or "This is going to be, everything's going to work." Something's not working out. Let me just say that. But I feel here with this gift card here, it's like you're giving, or maybe where you work, everybody's, making plans, everything was going smoothly, but then something else comes in, or somebody comes in and makes some changes. And there's a lot of pushback here. Somebody's being definitely like working behind the scenes, doing some sneaky stuff. So be careful at work, because I'm getting like there could be some type of, almost like, I'm saying, mutiny type energy. Like y'all may be going at it with the bosses, or somebody's coming at it with you if you're the boss, or something like that. We're getting definitely like disagreements and misunderstandings here. Yeah, because we got the Emperor in reverse. So like somebody's being like a tyrant. Queen of Swords. Somebody's definitely upset. So just know that this is coming. If it hasn't happened yet, it's coming towards you. Somebody's upset about work, and there may be some disagreements that are coming in. I want to get a, what do I want? I want this one. Five of Cups and the 2 of Wands, and then the Emperor again. Let me say this, love. I feel like you and coworkers, or you and bosses, or if you're the boss, somebody's definitely not seeing eye to eye. The ideas aren't fusing together. It's like you guys aren't on the same page at work. And there's going to be some type of arguments, or some stuff going on that you don't agree with. Okay? I'm sorry. I hate to say that, but I'm seeing like some drama unfolding at work. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Celicia, let me get your other question. What's coming towards you that you don't see? What's coming towards you that you don't see? Yeah, the Justice. Why is the Justice card here? Wow, why was it flipped over? I didn't even see it was flipped over, but you had the Fool, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Like somebody's making a choice between you and someone else, but I feel like this is about work. I don't think this is about a relationship at all. Somebody's making a choice between you and someone else. I don't think this is you making a decision. I feel like this is somebody else making a decision between you and someone else. Oh, okay. You may not get the news that you want. What you don't see is like getting some type of bad news, or you're disappointed in some type of way. You may have thought that you were going to get the position, or you were going to move to a new spot, or you got the new spot, or something like that. Because the Fool talks about going on a new journey, or doing something new that you were excited about. But I feel like something is being done, and you feel like it's unfair. So I don't know if you're not getting the job opportunity, you're not getting the promotion, you're not getting the spot, the car, the apartment, something like that. It's like you may not get something that you thought was yours, or you had it in the bag or something like that. Yeah, because I feel like you were already kind of like celebrating something, or you knew something was coming your way, or you were going to get something. And then there's that Ten of Swords. So I feel like what you don't say, some type of disappointment that is coming your way here. Yeah, because here's the message. It's a message coming towards you, and it's like, unfortunately, you have to wait for it, or we can't do it at this time, or something like that is coming your way. So some type of email, a disappointing email or message is coming your way. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I feel like something is being put on hold, or it's going to have you stuck in limbo. Because they were like, oh, yeah, so maybe you thought, oh, this is happening next month, or this is happening next week, or something like that, but it's not going to happen at that time that you wanted it to. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and this six. Yeah, I feel like you're not getting something that maybe you were promised or entitled to. And it has you very stressed out here. Nine of Swords, Six of Wands. Six of Wands talking about some type of recognition or victory that was coming your way, and then now something has you stressed. Nine of Swords. So there was something you were expecting, or you were hoping for, you were optimistic for. I feel like you may not be getting it, or something's being put on hold. But I feel like it's like somebody's making a choice between you and somebody else. Yeah. Unfortunately, I feel like somebody's making a choice between you and somebody else, because you got a lot of court cards here. So somebody may get something that you feel was owed to you, or you were going to get, or that was promised. You may not get it. I'm sorry. Better. What else may be coming to Lucia's way that doesn't see? The Six of Pentacles. Why is it the Six of Pentacles? Because especially on this card, it's like giving to two people. So it's like you're here, they're there. Not saying that you're on your knees begging, but it's like somebody's making a decision between two people here. So why is the Six of Pentacles here? The Three of Cups fell out again. The Devil. And the Knight of Pentacles. And this has to do with work, because you have the Eight of Pentacles up under the deck. So somebody may be doing something shady behind the scenes. Maybe somebody has some unscrupulous ways about themselves. Maybe they're hanging out with somebody, or somebody's more their friend, or somebody's doing something for them and they get the spot, or something like that. Because when I see that Devil with that Three of Cups, it's kind of like, it's like a third party situation, or it's like somebody's doing something to feed into this other person's bad habits. Maybe they hang out, they drinking, they maybe physical, or that's their buddy, or whatever it is. It's like something being given to somebody else, but it's like being done like a bad deal type energy here. Now, I don't know if somebody around you or in your family, somebody maybe close to you, close to the family, maybe a family friend, something. Somebody may be in jail, or maybe they were recently got out of jail. They may be, I don't know, somebody's coming towards you or your family member. Somebody's maybe trying to ask for some type of help, or ask for money or some sort. Just know that if there is, I don't know if there is or not, but the energy that I'm getting, like somebody may have been incarcerated. And there's definitely a shadow side to this person. They may act sweet, they may act cool, like everything's good, but it's like once they don't get what they want or what they need, or you can't do something for them, they act very, they could be very mean, or cut you off, or cuss you out, or something like that. Just know that if you help somebody once, they're gonna try to keep asking for some type of help. In the moment that you say no, it's like this person like definitely is flipping the script. So I feel like what you don't see is somebody definitely like flipping the script and being kind of mean towards you or a family member. And I was getting strongly like somebody needs some type of financial assistance or help, and it's like they're kind of like feeding off of you. That's what I was getting. So watch out for somebody like that. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Monique. All right, this is for Monique. All right, what does Spirit want to say for Monique? You have jump in. Okay, and it says, you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take the leap anyway. This is that time. So Spirit is telling you, take that leap of faith, okay? Go all in, jump for it, go for it, even if you feel like now may not be the right time or whatever it is. Spirit is saying the stars don't always align. But sometimes you have to take that leap of faith. Okay, so Spirit saying go for it. Whatever it is, go for it. So let's see what this is about. What's this energy for Monique? Have the Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here? So this may be something that you were stuck on. Maybe you've been contemplating and thinking and saying, I don't know exactly what to do in this situation. Maybe you're, just kind of like hanging in limbo, contemplating a situation. Spirit is saying, don't hang around too long. Go ahead and take that leap and jump for it. You have Justice, the Three of Swords, and the Empress. Okay, up under the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, it could be a Pisces, a Libra, Taurus person. Or maybe you are. I think this is about a relationship. It's like something's weighing heavy on you or was weighing heavy on you. Maybe something still is. Maybe something from your past here is still kind of like weighing you down. Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, the Three of Swords. Something has you heartbroken or had you heartbroken. Maybe it's something that you still think about quite often. I feel like you're in healing mode. Temperance is here. I don't know if you have any children. The Empress is here. Maybe you're pregnant. Why is the Empress here? The Hermit. Ace of Pentacles. You may be thinking about just money. How's your money going to be, or what? If you take the class, if you go to school, if you go this direction, how will your money be? But I feel like that's maybe the question here is, will I be okay? Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Well, you're gonna be okay. I feel like it's like you're focusing on, will I have love? Will I have the Ten of Pentacles? Will I be in love again? Will I have the family? That's kind of what I'm getting here. Because you may have been just keeping to yourself with the Hermit energy here. Maybe you haven't been dating or putting yourself out there too much. Or, maybe just been kind of quiet. I almost feel like you've been keeping something to yourself, or maybe just keeping it even from like family members, friends, things like that, and just focusing a lot on yourself and just doing that deep inner knowing and healing after there was some type of letdown or disappointment here that had you kind of in limbo. But Spirit is saying go for it. If somebody's asking you out or asking you on a date, if you haven't been dating, Spirit is saying now's the time to put your feet back out there or jump back into something. Yeah, because I feel like the Spirit is saying it's time to move on from something or someone, some type of hurt. Yeah. Something still has your heart in the past. So there was some terrible breakup or loss in the past. And I feel like Spirit is saying if you're ready, and maybe you're telling yourself that you want to, or you want happiness and family and all of that. 'Cause what I'm getting is like your money may be good. Like you're focusing more on family and maybe children. And Empress came out again and Hierophant. So this is all about relationship and commitment. And maybe you put that on the back burner after there was, the person maybe thought that you were going to marry or something like that. That didn't work out or something happened there. Yeah, you're still tied to it. 8 of Swords, Hermit, again. You could be a Virgo, or the person you're thinking about was a Virgo. The jump in card. Spirit saying it's never a right time. So quit trying to say, well, the right time, I'll do it. Now is the time. So somebody's coming, love. And let me just say, whoever this person that's coming into your life, this is somebody who has the same values that you have, the same ideas for a relationship and marriage. They want the 10 of Pentacles just like you want the 10 of Pentacles. They may be very financially established, and I feel like you may be as well. Maybe you already have the house and you have the bank accounts, you have the good job, all those things. You're already well educated. I feel like the person that you're meeting is the same way. Maybe a Leo, Scorpio person. Why the Death card came out? Why is the Death card here? Hermit, Hierophant. Maybe it was a Scorpio from your past, Scorpio or Virgo. That you were, I don't know if you were married or you and this person maybe were engaged or had a child. Because the same cards keep coming out for you. Empress, Hermit, Hierophant, all of these have come out for you already. I don't know, this could even be, maybe it's a family member, parent that has a big influence on you. I don't know if you've experienced a loss of a parent or a loved one and you're still trying to move on from that. I mean, I can't just say move on, but heal from that. And it's been difficult, very difficult for you. The Temperance literally just fell out while I was shuffling. So it is definitely on a healing journey here. But there is someone coming in towards you. They may work in the medical field. Let me see, whoever this person is coming in, let me just say, I hate to say it like this, but I feel like the first time that you interact with this person may not be so, like, it's not butterflies and rainbows. This person may come across as awkward, or maybe you are, or it's like maybe they're a little, like, how do I want to say, like, when people like tell sexual jokes like in the beginning and it's just too much in the beginning, they may come across as too much. I feel like that's how this person may be. It's like too much initially, but then they come back around and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to be that way, or didn't mean to come across that way. They try to like redeem themselves. So give somebody a chance. I feel like the first encounter with this person may be kind of awkward or something like that with them. Okay? But I am getting that this may turn into something very nice between you and this person. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. So something maybe, may come across, turn into something here. But just give yourself time to heal. But I do feel like you're in the healing mode right now. You may have experienced some type of loss here. Yeah, because I keep getting like 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. So I feel like it could be a family member here, or somebody you were in a relationship with. There's some type of heartbreak or disappointment here. Okay, but let me see about this person that's coming in your way. Somebody may be tall, like they like to play basketball. Maybe you play basketball. Their initials may be J, B, H, L, or Q. J, B, H, L, or Q could be this person's initials. They may be tall because the tall card fell out. They may have glasses, have a goatee, ride a motorcycle, have a bald head, have gray or salt and pepper hair. Okay? So give the awkward person a chance. I just kind of feel like that y'all, something comes across wrong initially. And then it's like you and them get off on a better note. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Monique. My condolences, love. Okay, Nene. All right, this is for Nene. Okay, this is for Nene. What's coming in for Nene? What does Spirit want Nene to know at this time? We have miracles. Okay. It says, you're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. So you have the miracles card here. Now, when I see this particular card, when I'm thinking of miracles, you know, of course, good things happen to everybody every day, right? To I say anybody all over the world. But I kind of feel like it even talks about like coincidences or sequential things. You may be seeing like the same numbers over and over. Maybe you're seeing like, you know, bird feathers on the ground, which are messages from Spirit, things like that. So if you are seeing those things, just know these are messages from Spirit. You may even see somebody's name repetitively, you know, like somebody has a common name, maybe like Matt or Josh or something like that. You're seeing their name all over the place or something like that. I don't know if there's a specific person that you have on your mind, but let's see what's coming in here. Could be even like you getting a message from someone and you may have thought like, I would never talk to this person again. I would never hear from this person again or something like that, but doesn't always have to be about a person. Could be money coming in. So play that lotto. Get your scratch off if you don't play. Just grab a little scratch off. But let's see. Now this flew out. The Four of Wands. Okay, why is the Four of Wands here? Twin flame energy. Somebody misses you. Five of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Magician. Oh, okay. I hate to see the Devil and the Magician together because that's a manipulative person. Okay, Judgment is up under the deck. Somebody wants to come back to you. Could be a Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, or a Scorpio person. But what I do feel about this person, yeah, they miss you, but I feel like it's something that you do for them is for their own benefit. They miss you because of something you used to do for them. Okay, so I feel like this person may be somebody who can play with your emotions. They know exactly what to say, what to do. They're all about themselves. That's this person's energy. They may be somebody who's into tarot or they're spiritual themselves here. They may use terms like soulmate, twin flame, things like that. But I feel like this person is very cocky, arrogant, so to speak. They may overindulge in alcohol. They may have like gambling issues. I'm just getting this person is not healthy for you. Player type vibe. Six of Swords. Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? No, you know, I want to know why is the Devil here? Because maybe they're just a Capricorn. But usually when I see the Devil and the Magician together, that's a manipulator. But why is the Devil here? The Sun and the Fool. Got a lot of major arcana here with this person. Well, is this the miracle? Is somebody changing their ways, or they've seen the light, or they've had some type of breakthrough moment here? Because that's kind of what I'm getting. Like somebody, maybe they were this player, they were this cocky individual. They may have seen the error of their ways, or something has happened, and they're willing to change directions, or you've made them see something differently. You made them change their perspective. They want to talk to you. Ooh, I think that's the miracle. Somebody's changing. Somebody is changing. What is this? What is this energy here? Wind chimes, and it says peace and harmony. So somebody may want to make peace with you after they have maybe put you through a lot of drama, a lot of mess, emotional manipulation. Maybe they stepped out on a connection with you, and now they've changed, and they're wanting to be a better person to you. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Somebody's apologizing to you. I feel like that's the miracle. And like maybe you never thought that this would come, or that would happen, the communication, or this person would change. Something flipped over. The Hierophant. There's somebody wanting commitment now. Could be a Taurus or a Libra. Maybe you never thought that this person would change or want commitment, be a better person, but now they're putting in some type of effort. Nine of Pentacles. And then the Tower. I do feel like somebody's having a breakthrough. Okay? Scorpio energy. So they're coming to you with messages. What is this person's, what is their truth? So I feel like that's somebody's being totally different. What's this person's truth? Planning. Okay, so they may be planning to come see you, or planning out a date. Maybe there's something special coming up. Maybe your birthday is coming up or something like that, and they may plan on sending you something. We have him. And then we have air signs. So they could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person who's trying to fix themselves. We have message. So there's a message coming to you. So what is this message about? And if you see on that particular card, it has a rose. So maybe this person may be sending you flowers, or they know like what's your favorite flower. Maybe your favorite flower is a rose, or roses, or something like that. But what does this person want to say to Nini? You're worth more to me than I let on. I'm scared you will reject me. You tame my demons. I want to treat you the way you deserve. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Okay. Up under the deck, we have your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. So this person can't stop thinking about you or how things were with you. I feel like this person had a lot of time. Maybe they spent time by themselves, or this person was fighting their demons. Maybe this person even had addictions that they were fighting. Could even be, like I say, childhood things that happened, or the way they saw relationships when they were growing up. And you made them look at something differently. Maybe they weren't expecting this. That was their Tower moment. They weren't expecting to fall for you. They weren't expecting to know what to do with these feelings when they had them. They maybe thought, oh, it's just going to be, a little fling thing. But then I can't stop thinking about Nini. I want to be around her. I'm happy when I'm around her. So I feel like there's a miracle happening with somebody's emotions when it comes towards you. And maybe you never thought that it would be that way. This person would, say these things to you. But get ready for a message from somebody who got you on their brain something terrible. Let me see if I can get a time frame of when this may be occurring for this person and you. Well, it says today. But the day is almost over. But let's see. We got this in the future. So it's not really giving a specific time frame here, but it's in the future and it says today. So it's coming, love. Spirit isn't saying, it's not giving a exact time on it, but just know a message is coming. And I feel like you're going to just be like, what? Somebody's going to be talking to you very differently. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Actually, my mom is she's not doing so well. She was going back into the hospital today, as a matter of fact. So when I get off of the live, I will be out there with her. But thank you so much. Let's see. Confused. All right, this is for Sarah. All right. Let's see what career paths are we doing here. I'm going to pull 3 for each path and see what Spirit says. Okay, starting your own health medical business. Okay, getting your master's in nursing. I feel like you should do that regardless. And then joining the USPHS. Well, let me say this. I think this, well, the best path is saying getting your nursing degree, and I would say that regardless, go towards get that master's in nursing, but that path looks like it would definitely get you where you want to go. See this? Because you have the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and then you have the Page of Swords. So it's like starting in the internship or doing the work, and then just making you to this King of Pentacles, which leads you to be in that head honcho business owner, the influential position. Now, going straight to starting your own medical practice here, looks like it's a lot of work, and then it's like gonna have a lot of ups and downs, and it may get you into this point of being that 5 of Pentacles. So it's like, ugh, it was so much work where it was up, I was making this money, but then this happened and I lost a lot of money, or I wasn't able to keep employees, or something here is like a lot of hardship, or ups and down hardship. Let me say that, because the hardships are temporary. So it's up and down. It's a lot of fluctuation there, which will cause you a lot of stress, and it looks like a lot of work. Let me just say that. Not saying that you're afraid of any type of hard work, but it's like you're putting in a lot of work and effort into things that are very volatile, and they go up and down, and it just causes a lot of stress. It may be exciting. It may be something that you like to do because it's new, it's exciting. You're doing something that you haven't done before, something like that with the Page of Wands. And it's like this breath of fresh air. You can put your own stamp on it because it's yours, but it does cause you a lot of ups and downs, okay? And I don't know, is it worth the headache? Is it worth the not knowing if something's going to come in, or if you're going to have the money to make this point or pay employees or something like that? It's like, is it worth it? Now, I think I said this last time, because this is the same type of energy I think about this USPHS. Now, I'm not sure exactly what that is, if that's a government type of thing here, but it's like good news, you're making the money, the offer, then that 10 of Swords, right? So it's like everything that glitters isn't gold. It looks good, it's great, maybe you get to travel, maybe you're making good money, it comes with great benefits, but then this 10 of Swords happens here, and it says a reversal of fortune, and that could be dealing with the terrible people. It's a lot of headache. Maybe you get fired or laid off, and you don't even see this coming, and everything was so good, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a 10 of Swords. It's like sharks in the water type energy here, and there's some type of change that happens that is unforeseen. Right, so you're just like, everything was great, I was making this money, I was traveling, and then all of a sudden they cut a program, or they lay off 100 people or something like that, and then it's just kind of like gone. So the best path here that looks like it's going for your masters, because it just opens up so many doors for you, to where you can kind of do any one of these things, of course, if you wanted it to, but you can also get solid positions somewhere in the hospital, with the government, or whatever it is. You can kind of carve out your own path with these, which is more solid and stable. Okay, so looks like going for your masters is the best path you would get. Okay, so you want to know this person's feelings for you. Okay. What is this person's truest feelings for Sarah? What's this person's truest feelings for Sarah? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Why is it the Two of Pentacles? Ooh, the Ten of Cups flew over there. So Ten of Cups, Temperance, and then we have Justice. So you have all, well not all, but two major arcana here with the Temperance and Justice. Now, up under the deck, you have the Six of Cups. So I love seeing that here. And I think you say y'all do have some type of history with one another here. So they think about you a lot. They reminisce about you and how things were in the past. So this person is feeling a little bit giddy to even see you or be around you. They look at you as that Ten of Cups is that one who they could grow with, they could be happy with. They look at you as this fun person. They look at you as marriage material. This is how they view you. You may even be just like that healing heart type of person for them. So I love seeing the Justice card, because when you see that, it's like wanting to lock something down, wanting to be in a commitment. Whatever that justice is, like signing paperwork, signing contracts, signing leases together, you know, just building something with you. This is how they're viewing you. And they're thinking about making life decisions with you. Look at that, Knight of Cups. So they may be, you know, I don't know if there's any type of profession of feelings, but I feel like they may be coming in really soon, and you'll be like, oh, you know, you weren't expecting them to say this to you or be this emotional towards you. Queen of Pentacles. They look at you as somebody who gets it done, this hard worker. They have a lot of respect for you. And they look at everything that you've achieved, the type of person that you are, a family person, very goal-oriented. You get the job done. They respect that about you. Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. I don't know if you do any like volunteer work, or they do. Maybe you thought about doing that, or you guys have talked about like maybe do, you know, volunteering time or doing something to help others give back. Maybe they even just look at you as that giving person who makes sure that, you know, you're taking care of everybody else around you and stuff like that. And that may be something that's very important to them. They see that you're just this very giving, nurturing person. The next card is the Devil. Now, I will say this. I feel like this is definitely like that lust card. They're looking at you as this person who is very attractive and sexy, and they're thinking about being sexy, sexual and intimate with you. Now, I don't think they're just like off the bat saying these things to you, because you have the Moon up under the deck. So, you know, maybe that's just kind of what they're thinking about. Like, I can't wait to see you or touch you and be around you. She's so sexy. So that is how they're viewing you. I want to pull... What card do I want to pull? These. All right. Look at that. You have the New Love card. Someone is coming. And then meant to be. So I know you said that you guys are meeting up with one another, and that's why the someone is coming card, but they're looking at you as possibly that meant that person they were supposed to be with. Maybe timing, you know, was a factor or an issue back in the day. Maybe y'all were just too young. Y'all went y'all separate ways, did different things, but you both have grown now, matured, and say, hey, let's come back together and see what this could be. So I feel like that's what's on their mind. Now, you want to know what is this plans for the connection? I'm that's the plan. That is the plan, to see where this is going to go between you and them. But I'm going to use these cards over here. What's this person's plans for the connection? We have the Dragonfly, and it says, be lighthearted. Things are changing and healing. So you have the Dragonfly card. Yeah, well, look at that. You have the Soulmate card. You have the Phoenix card here. Now, both of these talk about rekindling here, but it says soulmate, and it says a soul connection, agreement, contract. Then the Phoenix talks about a new phase, rekindling, a contract together. So look at that. This is how they're viewing you. They're thinking about being lighthearted, or, you know, not putting too much on you, or being so heavy initially, and maybe that's even what you're thinking about, because like I think I said this to you before, like going from 0 to 100, or just letting the river kind of just flow naturally between you and them. So I feel like that's where their mindset is. It's like, okay, we're going to make sure that I just kind of like take it slow, but I can't wait to see you. I really already feel this closeness with you. We have attraction. It says you attract romantic, wait a minute, you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So just make sure you take the time and enjoy each other. Listen to what they have to say, and you make sure you voice what you want in the connection when you guys see each other. Have meaningful conversations. Don't put too much. Don't talk about the future and getting married and all that stuff too soon. But yeah, like I said, just kind of like let things unfold naturally between you and them. What else do we have here? We have children. It says your your love life is being affected by children. Now, I know you have a child. I don't know if they have any, but maybe you guys are going to end up talking about children, or this is something that you've already been talking about with them. And then we have reconciliation. I think you guys have already reconciled. So it says someone from your past is returning to your life. And then the next card is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. All right, so maybe this is your person, and maybe that's how they're feeling, and you may feel the same way about them. But what else do you need to know about this connection? What else do you need to know? Temperance. Take your time. Okay, temperance talks about healing, but it also talks about patience. So take your time with one another and watch things just kind of unfold between you and them very naturally here. Because I feel like they're going to be putting in the work as well as you're putting in the work. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So, yeah. Putting in effort. 8 of Pentacles. So I am seeing you and them make strides. I'm smiling because I feel like this is what you're wanting so much. And of course, I know you have a child, and it's very important to make sure that, your child is around somebody that respects you and will take care of you and love them as well. And that's the energy I'm getting from this person. All right. So good luck to you, love. All right, Imani. All right, this is for Imani. All right, this is your general. What does Spirit want Imani to know? What does Spirit want Imani to know? We have abundance. Okay, we ain't mad at this card. Hold up, because you made all my cards like kind of like fall out onto the table, but this was the one that was on top. So you have abundance. And it says you're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on the way. So you have the abundance card here. So just know that what's coming towards you, you deserve it. Okay? Don't ever feel like, I didn't work hard enough for this, or I shouldn't have got this, or doubting yourself about receiving something, or feeling guilty if you get something or over someone else or something like that. Spirit is saying what is for you is for you. So be ready to receive it. When somebody tell you you're going to get the money, you're going to get the raise, you're going to promotion, you say, I receive it. I receive it. And abundance is just all about monetary things. It's about just wealth, health, wealth, love, all of those things, right? Abundance is not just about money, but being loved properly, being in a healthy relationship, having good friendships with people, all of that, okay? So this is for Imani. You have justice. Why's the justice card here? Ace of Swords. Somebody's going to tell you the truth or be truthful with you. The High Priestess. And the Strength card. Okay. Abundance deck, you have the King of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, and Libra energy is here. Somebody, Under the King of Pentacles, you have the Fool. You have the Hermit as well. Somebody, you could have ghosted someone and just stopped talking to someone. But the Fool is in reverse. So somebody could have done something risky or risked it all or done something foolish and you stopped talking to this person. Maybe it's taking everything in you not to reach out or not to talk to this person because you have the Strength card here. Yeah, I feel like you made the decision to say, no, I'm not doing this with you anymore. Hermit came out again. I feel like you made the decision not to talk to somebody here. This person may be messaging you or somebody's still trying to talk to you. Could be a Sagittarius person. Somebody may be trying to come. Oh, I feel like somebody's apologizing big time. Somebody's saying they're sorry, they love you, they're sorry they made this choice, they're sorry they did something. But I feel like when I see the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords together, this is your intuition telling you something is off or something is still unclear to you or you still have questions about something. It's like, you don't always say your intuition never lies. If you already feel like my spidey senses are tingling and I feel like you're lying, I feel like you didn't tell me the full truth or something is still being hidden, you're right. Because something is still being hidden or something is not the truth. So maybe that's why you're still not talking to this person or believing whatever apology may be coming that they're talking about here. So why is the High Priestess here? There's some type of message here. Page of Pentacles, Death, Three of Swords. So there's a message or something here that ended how you feel or ended a connection and it really broke your heart. Somebody did something very impulsive. Knight of Swords. This person may be, I want to say somebody's looking at their phone and messages not going through or message unread. Maybe you blocked them. They may be looking at old pictures or something, looking at you, looking at old pictures. Yeah, there was a Tower moment. Or something fell apart and you put up a blockage here. You blocked or you just like, I'm not doing this. So you put up a boundary with this person. Just know there's a lot of apologies coming in your way here. So they may even send you money or buy you something, buy you a gift. I feel like you're still pissed. You got that Queen of Swords energy going on here. So whatever they're like giving you or sending you messages, could be flowers, something like that. It's like you're saying, that's not enough. Or it's never going to be the same. Something's not going to be the same here. And you're right to feel that way. So I feel like there's still something being hidden from you or somebody's still not telling like the 100% truth about something. Except for ones, well, they're saying there's a third party. So they're letting you know that I'm planning on reaching out to you. I find you incredibly attractive. I want to work things out. Under the deck, we have I miss you. So, yeah, just know somebody, I feel like somebody did you dirty and they know it. They may come back to you very kind of like something flipped over. And touch of apologies every which way. King of Cups. So they're coming back to you more emotional or all emotional or apologetic. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person was breadcrumbing you. They may have been given to you and another person, or maybe you already know that. Six of Cups is up under the deck. You may have had a lot of history with this person. I feel like there's a tie, a bond between you and this person. Not saying that y'all got to be together or anything, but it's a very strong tie that is very difficult for you to break when it comes to this person. All right, so I feel like you're gonna have some time trying to break whatever's going on here with you and this person. I feel like it's very difficult. going on in your career? The Page of Cups. So Spirit is saying trust your vibes. There's a message coming to you that makes you extremely happy about work or school. Yeah, you may be traveling, coming up soon, or you're changing job locations or schools. You may be getting a position that you want, or you may be even starting your own job, starting your own business here with the Strength card. But I'm getting like going on a new type of, going in a new direction. Very excited. 9 of Pentacles. Entrepreneur. You may be becoming an entrepreneur or starting your own business here. Or maybe you're becoming the corporate baddie, corporate girly, because you see like she's in her corporate outfit here. So you may be, you know, being in charge, wearing suits, changing your work attire. Master. You may be going for a master's degree. Or going to school and like getting more certifications or a degree or something like that. This particular card is saying master how you handle your thoughts and emotions on a daily basis. So if there's somebody like getting up under your skin at work, or if there's something you have to deal with when it comes to work, think about the future. Think about something before you say something, before you do something that could be detrimental to your career or school. Even if you're talking yourself out of going to school or doing something, think about the long term before you make these decisions. If you're thinking, I'm going to move, I'm going to do this, and you're not ready, or you haven't done all of your history, you haven't done all your homework, you haven't gotten all the money up. Something here, Spirit is saying, make sure you think about a decision before you make it. Something could be detrimental if you just do something impulsively. You may be doing something impulsively, because the next card is like slow down. I'm looking at the cards. It says sometimes you need to slow down. You may get overwhelmed. Make sure you regroup. If you start feeling overwhelmed with some things, just make sure you're not doing too much at once. Because if you're working and you're going to school and you're trying to start a business, and you know maybe it's too much at once. I'm just looking at these cards here. You could even be moving and like doing everything at once. You have to go to school, move, work. It's maybe just a lot. Spirit says network. And maybe that's something that may be difficult for you too. Maybe you're, an introvert. You don't like to be around a lot of people or go outside of your comfort zone. But there may be like a networking event that's coming up that you can go to. My light just went out, y'all. I don't know why I just be so disrespectful. It's not lasting. I'm not gonna buy me another light. But Spirit says there may be a networking event that's coming up that you're given the opportunity to go and check out. Go and do that if you can. Okay? Because I'm really getting like get out of your comfort zone. Anything else here? There may be somebody around you who you work with currently. This could even be a friend or a family member. That's why it kind of sucks that I have to say this. Could be like your own people sometimes. But I almost get like somebody jealous of, or is going to be jealous of something that you're doing. Somebody could already be jealous. Family member, because I have the 10 of Cups here. I'm seeing success coming your way, and somebody could be jealous of what you're doing, especially if you like move and you got the new place. You got the new business. Somebody may be saying congratulations, but they really are not happy for you. It could be a Capricorn specifically, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, but Capricorn specifically. But I'm seeing you glowing up and having success or getting the degree. Something here that you're about to accomplish, or an achievement you're about to receive here. Somebody, I'm getting a family member, is not happy for you. Like they're jealous. They feel like they're in some type of competition with you. So watch out for somebody, especially if you already know it or you feel it. They may be saying backhand comments or something slick to you. I don't know why the letter K literally just came into my mind. So their name may start with a K. But let's see if I can get an initial. out of here. So I got C, P, H. Maybe their name starts with a K, but or a C, but it's, it could be a C or a K spelled that way. So I got C, H, P, L. Is that a K potentially though? And A. Could be that person's initials. They may have red hair. So watch out for somebody that may be envious of you as well. Okay? Good luck to you, love. All right, Cherie. All right, this is for Cherie. What is coming in love for Cherie? What is coming in love for Cherie? Got the Ten of Wands. Why is it the Ten of Wands? You may be moving or maybe recently moved, or somebody who may move to where you currently are. Because I'm getting a new person. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Maybe an air sign strongly. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. What I want to say, somebody could be a barber. Or maybe you are, or you do hair or something like that. Maybe do hair, makeup. Or somebody could be in the military or police force or something like that, government type of job. But strongly, that just came to me. I feel like somebody could cut hair. But let's see what this is. Cherie, what's going on? Because the energy here is there's somebody here that's stealing your energy. I feel like that's why the Ten of Wands here. Somebody from your past that has you weighed down. You have all court cards here in the Ten of Wands. So there's other people in your energy here, whether that's an ex, whether you're in a third party situation. Because I'm getting like mad. Somebody's still mad. Somebody's still holding some type of resentment here. Ten of Swords is up under the deck and the Ten of Wands. Both of these talk about being burdened or weighed down, feeling betrayed. Not, it's like somebody took my kindness for weakness type energy here. So somebody from your past could still be in your energy. They broke your heart. Yeah, you may have blocked them. Seven of Wands. Or somebody could have been trying to block their emotions from you. Or you're trying to suppress some type of emotion for this person from your past. Yeah, Tower moment here. This could be a Scorpio. So I feel like there may be somebody that you're trying to suppress, but you're not. You're still thinking about this person heavily. You may even be dreaming about them. Maybe you still have questions or you want some type of truth from them. Somebody from your past is still very much in your energy, but there is a new person here. But I feel like there's somebody here that you feel like hid stuff from you or is still hiding something from you. Could be a Pisces. The Moon card just came out here. Then you have the Five of Cups. So there is some type of like a sense of loss from someone. It's emotions all over the place from somebody from your past. And I don't know if there's somebody named, why the name Eric is coming to me so heavy. Eric? Red? Eric? I don't know if red is somebody's color or they have a red car or red hair. And I'm getting, there's somebody here that is still like lingering heavy. So I don't know if you want this past person back or not, but if not, it's like you're trying to suppress it, but you haven't officially moved on, or you're still holding on to them. There's a new person here. There is. And whoever this new person may be like, what are they? A contractor? Or they may build stuff. They work with their hands. The new person that's coming towards you, maybe you work in that field, like real estate or contracting or something like that. But I feel like that's what this person does, this new person. This new person may be the person that Spirit is bringing into you for the happily ever after, but you still think about the past person. It's like the new person right there in your face. Ready to give you this Empress energy. Ready to work on things with you and build stuff with you. But you still stuck on the past person. Well, love, let me just say this. Whoever this past person is, I'm not seeing this person come in and tell any type of truth or apologize. That's not their energy at all. It's not, they're not coming across that way. They're coming across as this King of Swords energy. And maybe they're an air sign. And then the Tower again, Scorpio energy. The Spirit's saying it's time to move. Chariot is up under the deck. It's time to move from whoever this past person is, because they're not giving you what it is that you're hoping for. I'm not seeing an apology. I'm not seeing a change. I'm not seeing this person put in effort. But there is somebody who does want to do those things for you. How do you know who this new person is? Because I get strongly like they're either, they may work in like the contracting field, they work with their hands, maybe even real estate or something like that. They like to build things or work on things. And maybe this is you. Maybe you're like a DIY girly. You like to do things like for yourself and build stuff. Here they go. You may meet this person out with friends or just enjoying. They may buy you a drink if you go out. Because I'm getting like going out or being out. Could be like an event, a birthday party, a festival or something like that that you're enjoying. And you meet this person there. And there they are. Let me see if I can get this person's initials. There's a new person coming in. It's time to move past this other person. The new person's initials may be S-E-N-C W or A. S-E-N-C-W or A could be this person's name, their initials, I mean. This person may have, well, they may have red hair. And I just said that about red hair, but they may have red hair that fell out. May have a mustache, have a beard, have dimples, have hazel eyes. That's the only thing that else that fell out. And or athletic build came out. So that came out as well. So love, let's not dwell on the past if the past is not dwelling on us. Okay? if this person isn't coming back showing you changed behavior, putting in effort, apologizing, showing you that you mean the world to them and they're trying to make something work with you, it's time to move on from that energy here. So there is somebody coming in who does want to be with you and wants to treat you like the queen you deserve to be treated like. So yeah, let's get ready for the new person. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Tamara. Hey, Tamara. This is for Tamara. What's the energy for Tamara? What is the energy for Tamara? We have worth. Okay, I don't think I ever had this card. So you have worth. And it says, you're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case. However, you are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. So you have worth. All right. So let's see what is coming in for Tamara. So you have the Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here? The Tower, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. You have the Hierophant up under the deck. Well, Tamara. This is definitely you, like, sitting back when there are people or things all around you, situations all around you that maybe like, let's shake it up, let's do something else, or let's go out, or let's date this person, or let's do this, give this a chance. And you're just in your mode of holding back and not trusting. And for whatever reason, maybe you already feel like it's like you're already at the end of it before it even starts. You know, you're like, oh, why even waste my time and energy on this? It's just going to be a disaster, or it's not going to work out. It never works out. It almost gives like negative Nancy type energy here, because it's like wanting this. Oh, they fell. But the Hierophant is right here. That was up under the deck. It's like wanting the commitment, wanting to be in a relationship. Because I feel like this is all about relationship. This is about like work or committing to something at work. Because I feel here for work, you're good. Okay, you're good at work, or where you currently are. Maybe you are the higher up person at work, or you're the person who, it's like you committed on some type of job field. You know what you want to do. You know which direction you want to go as far as your career. But when it comes to relationships, you always may feel like something is a disaster, or something just kind of like crumbles up under you. But I'm gonna clarify this Tower, because the Tower could mean a few different things, right? It could mean something fell apart. It could mean there's a breakthrough happening. It could also mean like a move. Maybe somebody moved, or you're thinking about moving, or something like that. But let's see, why is the Tower? Why is the Tower here? We have the Magician. Okay. And the Five of Pentacles. They're somebody missing you. Eight of Cups. 10 of Cups. Somebody's missing you, or you're missing someone. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo person, Scorpio energy. Somebody used to make you happy, or you made this person happy. I feel like maybe both of y'all made each other happy, because the sun is here. The Five of Cups flew out as I was shuffling. Somebody's sorry. Ten of Swords. And then the Ace of Swords. Somebody's realized. I feel like somebody's having a breakthrough. This may not be your breakthrough. I don't feel like this is somebody else having a breakthrough about relationship. I don't think this is you. Because I feel like you're more sitting back, you know, just kind of like, we're going to see how this plays out. So maybe somebody is messaging you right now, or they've been messaging you within the last week or so. And you're just kind of like not trusting it. You don't believe what they're saying, or you're holding back. Maybe there's a message you haven't even answered. You know, you're looking at it and you're like, you know, should I even answer this person's message? Because you're here with the Worth card. You're like, I know my worth. I'm not going to waste my time and deal with this person like that again, because they acted shady the first time. Maybe they even acted shady the second time. And you're just like, I'm going to hold back, and I'm not really going to indulge this person. Now, there may be, you know, the attraction is there with you and this person, because the Ace of Wands is here, is right up under the deck. But I feel like where you are mentally, you're definitely in your Queen of Swords mode. So there is somebody here that you are being standoffish with. Lovers is up under the deck. Strong Gemini energy here, but Lovers is also about a choice, making a decision. So I feel like your decision is to be guarded. Look at that, because right up under that, you have the Nine of Wands. So your decision is to set boundaries or be guarded against someone that may be returning or trying to return back into your energy. Maybe this person's sending you messages, and you're just like, I can't with you. Yeah, because the Moon is here. Something is still unclear, or you just don't trust this person. Why is the Moon here? Let me pick up all these cards. Now, the Moon also talks about, you know, like holding back, not showing emotion. So maybe this is how this person was. Maybe you feel like you need to be more transparent and emotionally available with me. It can't just be physical. It can't just be always a good time and we just laughing and having good food and good drink. Where's the depth? Where's this going? How are you feeling? Can I be open with you? Can I be emotionally vulnerable with you? So we have the Magician again. Okay. The Ace of Swords. Well, something is about to be made clear here. And the Knight of Wands. Somebody's making something clear to you. So let me say this. If you are talking to somebody, if you're not talking to somebody right now, I feel like this is happening. It's going to happen. very soon for you. Because the Ace of Swords to me is not just about clarity, it's about also reconciliation or somebody being honest to start in reconciliation with you. So whomever this is, it's like they're trying to be more transparent or open with you about how they feel. And I feel like it's very difficult for this person. They may have been this player, this liar type person, maybe very impulsive, and they weren't able to tell the truth if it smacked them in the face. You know, it's always something with this person. I feel like they're having some type of breakthrough. Hermit. So somebody's coming out of silence with you, and I feel like they've been doing a lot of soul searching, trying to figure out the type of person that they are, and here they are, maybe possibly wanting commitment, or this is the path that they want to go down, is being more honest and maybe being open to a commitment. Maybe there's somebody that was very non-committal. They were afraid of this. Maybe they felt like, I couldn't do this. I cannot be this person that they're asking me to be. They asked me for too much. Let me go ahead and sabotage it and throw this away. That type of energy. But somebody's done some reflections. Yeah, so it's like wanting to heal something, temperance, taking things slow. So yeah, wanting to invest, Seven of Pentacles, wanting to invest in this connection with you and hoping for a second chance, Judgment here. Hoping for your forgiveness. What is this person's truth? What's this person's truth? Okay, third party. So maybe there was a third party here. And that's maybe they were, like I said, maybe they were a player and they were into their player ways and all of that stuff. Maybe they're coming to tell you, hey, I'm not that person anymore. Someone wants to talk. So somebody wants to talk. They may call you, text you, send you a message. Okay, something flipped over. Puppy love crush flipped over. Too many cards flipped over at once. Hold on. And what is this that flipped over? Mirroring. So I feel like somebody's trying to change. But of course, actions speak louder than words. So when they come towards you, I say give them a chance to maybe hear it out, but also never let go of knowing your worth and knowing like I can't trust you. Or maybe put this person on some type of probation, right? Say, okay, you say you want me, you say you want this relationship, you say you've changed, show me. And that's simple. Simple, that's all you're asking for is not asking for the world. You're saying, okay, show me that you changed. Okay, and it says, law of attraction. And it says, you have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So Spirit's saying it's coming. Okay? It's absolutely coming, what you're wanting in relationship. And you're not asking for too much. You know your worth. You know your worth. So let me see. How do you know who this person is? Somebody may have dimples, because the dimples card fell out. How do you know who this person is? If you already, maybe you already know who I'm talking about, but Hanged Man again. Maybe they're Pisces, but I just more feel like somebody may be seeing things differently. Somebody may have a tattoo of like a bird or wings or something like that. You may even see like feathers on the ground or something like that, and you think about this person. If you see feathers on the ground, and whoever's name is coming to you, you think who I'm thinking about, you know exactly who this is. Maybe they have a bird as a pet or something like that. But I'm just looking at this card. It's like birds and feathers and stuff all around it. Two of Wands, 10 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. And when I see the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you and this person going around in circles, There may be some distance between you and this person, or this person may travel for work. Very attractive person. They may be, I'm getting strong, they may have dimples, they may have a beard. I'm looking at these cards. Their favorite color may be red. They like the color red. Maybe they have a red car, red truck, or something like that. Maybe even blue. Blue or red is like significant here on these cards. Their initials may be G, N, H, W, or V. G, N, H, W, or V. Maybe their initials. Okay? All right, Tamara. Good luck to you, love. All right, Jasmine. Oh, this is for Jasmine. What is coming towards Jasmine? What's coming in for Jasmine? I want to use these cards over here first. When I started shuffling. Now, the Five of Pentacles fell out. Let me see. I want to see this really quick. We have Vase, and it says a secret admirer. July. I don't know if somebody's birthday is in July or something is happening for you in July. And then we have Needle and Thread. A sincere wish is granted. So there's a wish coming towards something that you really wanted, you're happy about, you're excited about. Something may be happening in July. Maybe a secret admirer coming towards you, or somebody that you admire. Maybe you talk to them or see them. Well, I'm saying is you may be going to like an event in July. Maybe it's a concert, something you're going to see. Maybe you're going to see. I know like Beyonce, Chris Brown, you know, they're like on tour. Maybe you're going to see them or something. Maybe you thought like, oh, I'm not gonna have the money to do it, but you do get the money or something like that. But let's see, why is the Five of Pentacles here? I'm telling you, like you're going somewhere, you're happy, you're celebrating. Three of Cups. It's like you're having a fun time. The Sun, look at that. And the Ten of Wands. Let me just say this, love. I'm getting traveling to go and do something fun, and you're happy, you're enjoying it. But let me say, it may cost you. Like something may cost you, because it's like, yeah, I'm having fun, I'm happy. We're doing that, but then you got the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Like, dang, all right, now after I done had all this fun, I'm broke. Something didn't get paid. Something didn't happen the way I wanted it to. But I had a ball. We had a ball. So this could be like you going on vacation or going to somewhere and you spending too much money. Be careful with that. I know money comes and money goes, but definitely seeing like you may do something and you overindulge or overspend or something like that, okay? What's coming in? Definitely, let me just say this. Spirit is absolutely saying save some money. Make sure you're doing everything you need to do with your funds, because you have a lot of pentacles here. So save your money and make sure that, you know, you're not doing something that puts you in a, you know, in a hurt locker financially or something like that. Just be responsible, make wise decisions. Sometimes we get to splurge, sometimes, because we've all made some financially risky decisions in our lives, but make sure you're doing what you need to do. Now, you may also be moving. Maybe you're moving and you're having to save money to get, you know, move to a new place or buy new furniture or something like that. But I am seeing like money being spent, and it may be at some point where it's like you feel like, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the next month or something like that. That's what I'm getting, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Okay. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Seven of Cups talk, I almost feel like you may feel overwhelmed about something. What is this? I feel like you may be moving to a new place, a new house or something like that. Something may be kind of overwhelming here. The Moon, and then the Queen of Swords. So yeah, you may be signing a lease, signing a mortgage deed or something like that coming up here, and maybe it's scary. You're a little bit scared, afraid of the unknown, or maybe you're moving to a new place and it's like I'm afraid of the unknown or what's coming next or something like that. But when I see that moon, that Seven of Cups, is like a lot of stuff happening and I don't know what to do next, or I'm afraid. It's kind of scary to me. But just know that things are going to work out the way that they're supposed to. I'm seeing like, okay, after all the initial being overwhelmed, there's some good news coming in for you. What is this Page of Wands? Ace of Swords. You may be getting a new job, or you're doing something. Maybe you work online, or work, you can work remotely or something like that with the Ace of Swords. There's messages coming in. You may get an email or a call saying, oh yeah, you got the job, your position can be, you can work from home or something like that. It's like you're excited about what's coming in. You may do something where you work like medical things. Maybe you do like medical billing or something like that from home, medical coding. But if it's not from home, you just may get a new type of position or something like that. Because I'm seeing you like happy, excited. There's good news coming in. It's like you've been working on this for a while to get to this point where you are. So like things are just kind of like lining up and working out the way that you wanted them to. Why is the Secret Admirer card here? What's the Secret Admirer card here? Somebody's like speaking out, telling you that they like you, but I feel like you don't like them back. I have to say that. It could be a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, but I feel like somebody's telling you that they like you, or you're finding out somebody's interested in you, but you're not interested in this person. Maybe they're just not your type. But yeah. Somebody wants you. They've been watching you, watching your social media, or looking at pictures of you. I'm supposed somebody's spying on you a little bit. Maybe there's an age difference here between you and this person. Maybe they're a little bit immature. Could be a Gemini. But somebody has the hots for you, or very interested in you, but I don't think the feelings are mutual for this person. Oh, yeah. Like, I feel like you're going to hurt somebody's feelings. That's what I'm getting here. So you may tell them, no, thank you, and you turn them down for whatever reason, but I do get somebody who's very interested in you. They may be, well, I don't want to say this, they may be like a barber, or they cut hair or do tattoos or something like that. Maybe they're an entrepreneur. But I feel like why you turn this person down, it's not that they're not attractive. I just feel like maybe they're a little bit cocky, or it's like something about them is like a turn off to you. Maybe they're like known to be like this player person, or they have a bad reputation or something like that. They're always flirting with people or something like that, and you're saying no to this person. That's what I'm getting. It's like, it's not like they're just like yuck. Like you're saying no to them because it's like they're like a known player or something. Let me see if I knew this person's initials here. Their initials, okay, their name could be like Chuck, because it was like the initials that came out was CHU and a K. So CHUK came out, and L. Maybe this person's name is like Chuck or something like that. They may have dimples. Curly hair. May have tattoos, or maybe they even do tattoos or something like that. May have locks or dreads. Brown hair came out as well. Anything else coming in? I know you asked about love, because that was not love, what I saw there. It seemed like somebody had a crush on you, and you are not here for this person at all. Let's see, what's coming in love for Jasmine? This is for Jasmine. What's coming in love? Okay, flipped over. The world flipped over. Okay, why is the world here? You may meet somebody, if you're moving, you may meet somebody when you move, or this person may be like new to the city where you are. 8 of Wands. Ace of Cups. There's new love coming in for you. And I feel like it comes like with a move, or somebody's moved new to your area. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So new love coming in. Somebody's flirting with you. I don't know if, well, I want to say yoga. I don't know if you do yoga or like you do some type of exercise workout, and you go to the gym, you do Pilates, something like that. Maybe you're in the gym. You may meet this person there. You guys may like to work out, and you meet them like doing some type of athletic event or something like that. Maybe like to jog or run. You meet this person doing that. You got 2 aces here. So there's absolutely a new person coming in for you here. I'm getting somebody like being outside. Like, it may be hot where you are, or very warm. Maybe it's even by the water or beach. And you like to be outside. Whatever you're doing here for for work stuff, I'm getting strong medical stuff. I don't know if you work in the medical field or not, but if you do, this person and you may like do the same thing, or they like work in the building where you work. You meet them there, or in the neighborhood where you live. It's like there's a close vicinity here of this person. It's like how you meet them is like outside. I was outside washing my car. I was outside jogging, or I was walking into work and that I met this person. Definitely like you guys are in close vicinity of one another. Somebody may like to play pool. Like you and this person go and play pool together, or somebody has a pool. You meet them at the pool or something like that. I don't want to keep beating a dead horse, but I really get like you meet this person like in some type of workout type of environment. So maybe you're, like I said, you're the gym person, you like be outside, or they do, like you meet them doing that. Maybe they're like an instructor at the gym or something like that. Maybe they even do, somebody does physical therapy or something like that. Because I was getting medicine before. Like you meet this person doing that. Just know y'all start off as friends, or you're in some type of class or orientation or something like that. Maybe that's how you meet this person, because if you look at this, it's like somebody's teaching, or you're filling out paperwork or something like that, and that's how you run into this person. But there is new love coming in. I'm not getting a past person at all. The Sun, there's somebody new. There's fresh. It's a fresh start for you and this person. The Sun is here. You could be moving somewhere, being somewhere, like I said, where it's sunny, Florida, California, something like that, where it's sunny and warm. Like to be outside. So get ready. There's like, I feel like this person may be new to the spot where you are, or you're new or something like that. Maybe both of you are new to the area and you meet each other that way. Let me see this energy here. How do you know who this person is? How do you know that this is the person's spirit? How would she know that this is her person? Well, we got 2 of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Temperance card here. So somebody may do something with healing, and I said that, and somebody may do something with like physical therapy or something like that. Maybe they even do stuff online with the Page of Swords. So something about healing. This person does healing. Or they may be the boss where you are, or there's either like a senior subordinate situation between you and this person. They may train you on something. Like if you have to do any type of training. But let me say this. I don't know if you're taking any classes or you have to take a class, or if you're going in school or anything like that. This person may be like an instructor. Maybe they're like your teacher, or they train you on something, or they show you how to do something. And that's how you know who this is. Maybe they show you around the new job or the new apartment place or something like that. I kind of feel like it's something here about this person teaching you or training you on something. Or that's how you meet them, and that's how you know who this is. Okay? Strong, I kept getting an air sign. Or it could be a Virgo as well. But I know I called initials earlier, and the C came out again. So their name definitely may start with a C, because the C came out last time. So we got C, R, K, M, or W. C, R, K, M, or W could be this person's initials. May have dimples. Dimples came out again. Black hair, air sign, tattoo, great smile. Okay, so not a past person. I don't know if you were wanting a past person, if there was somebody you had in mind, but that is not who I was getting. Definitely getting like somebody new coming in your way. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Lizette. All right. This is for Lizette. Y'all, I can't see. Hold up. Let me get the right time. You're welcome, Jasmine. All right, this is for Lizette. What is coming towards this person regarding their job? Five of Swords. There's some drama there. Okay. Why is it Five of Swords? Because when I say the Five of Swords in a work reading, it's definitely talking about workplace conflict, bullying behavior. Maybe somebody's trying to be a tyrant, or they don't get along with the bosses, poor leadership, stuff like that. So let's see. What is this Five of Swords? The Empress, Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? The Three of Cups. Two of Pentacles. So let me say this. I feel like opportunities are there for some type of growth, but I see your second question. And I kind of feel like the opportunities are there, but I don't know if your person is getting passed over because of drama or poor leadership, or somebody not putting him in for something, because they may be a hard worker. They may be this person who can multitask. They may get along with other people, but I almost feel like they may be getting like passed over, looked over because of poor leadership, like somebody not doing the paperwork, or somebody not doing the way that they're supposed to, or I'm getting opportunities for growth, but then I'm seeing like something may not happen because there's poor leadership, or somebody's not doing what they need to do. Judgment. Yeah, I feel like there may be something going on here with the bosses or higher ups. And I don't know if it's not like their work ethic. It may be, I don't know how they're viewed, their attitude, or like the people that they work for are just very hard to please, intimidating. It's like you can't make this person happy type energy here, because I feel like they, for lack of better words, like they're working for an asshole. that's what I'm getting here Why is this energy as far as leadership? Because that's what I'm getting. It's like your person may be a hard worker. When I see the Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups is like multitasking. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm getting along with people here. The advancement opportunity is there. Eight of Wands, the Empress. I could get paid more. I deserve more. They may be running circles around other people. But the energy of the leadership is Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So it's like somebody has to get cut or somebody has to get fired, or because I feel like somebody may be like just running a very tight ship, but on a way of like my way or the highway. They may just be being an a-hole for whatever reason. Yeah, because then we got the Five of Cups. And it says setbacks, demotions, company downsizing. There may be something here with company downsizing or like closing of stores, closing of locations. And maybe that's the issue here. There's other options that may be coming your person's way with the Seven of Cups. Or they may have to start looking for other options or other ways to make money. I have to say this. I feel like there may be a downsizing where they are. Okay? Or your person may have to downsize. Like they may have to start letting people go or cutting hours, and now they're overwhelmed. They're doing everything, and for what they're getting paid, it's like they're doing a whole bunch more than they should than, for what their job is, because they may be, doing a lot of stuff here. Because when I say the Seven of Cups, like feeling overwhelmed, it's all over the place. It's like I have to cook, I have to serve, I have to go clean it up, I gotta reprimand these people, I gotta do this. So it's like they may have to do a whole bunch of stuff and multitask, and they're not getting paid with their work to do it. Because I feel like it's something here is like corporate people are not happy about something, or they're trying to downsize in some type of way. And unfortunately, your son may have to like bear the brunt of something that they're doing. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, it's like they want them to do it all with less. Like do more with less. That's what I want to say. It's like some people may be getting cut or fired, and like now your son has to do everything, has to do more. That's what I'm getting. He may not see this coming, because they have the Moon here. There's an unclear phase that is coming up. What is the Moon energy here? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm seeing it. There's some type of down and out type of situation that's about to happen. Five of Pentacles. Two of Wands. And then the Seven of Pentacles. It's something that they may be asking him to do, to reassess, to do something differently. Like, do we need this position? Do we really need 6 people working at this time? Can we do it with 4 people instead of 6 people? It's something like that. It's like they're trying to maybe make him make a decision or do something that he doesn't want to do, or is very overwhelming for him, in order to maybe make corporate numbers better or something like that. Because that's what I'm getting here. It's kind of like they want them to do it all, but maybe not, not get the raise, not get the better pay for it, but they still want them to do it all. So unfortunately, I'm sorry, I kind of feel like your person may be getting very overwhelmed in what they're doing, and they may not be getting like paid more for it, It's kind of like a sucky situation that I'm seeing here, because they're not thinking about anybody kind of but themselves. They're thinking about the bottom line. Anyone to know, does your person have hidden enemies? There, okay. Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups? He may work with a lot of young people. I don't know, maybe your person may be very young themselves here, but maybe there's like a lot of young people where he works. Temperance. I feel like your person may have a lot of patience. Let me say that. They may have a lot of patience, but they feel like they're like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, I don't see enemies like where he works. Kind of feel like it's more of a corporate thing. Maybe these people who aren't on his team, I don't think that they work there. I kind of feel like he may be dealing with people or systems that are like above him. But I don't see like people that he works with being, any type of hidden enemies there where he works. I do feel like he may manage like young people. So maybe it's a lot of immature energy there. And that can be, very frustrating. Yeah, because I feel like he handles a lot. And this came out again, Two of Pentacles. So he's like juggling, doing a lot. But I don't see, no, like not where he works. I feel like people respect him. But I will say, like, if there's a lot of young people there, of course, young people are going to be immature and he just may have to lay the hammer down. I feel like it's more of a corporate thing or higher up thing where, and I'm not saying it's personal because I don't think it's personal. It's definitely like people thinking about the bottom line and not how there's actual human beings, that are working here. They're looking at numbers and bodies. So there may be a new contract, or I don't know if somebody's coming away with the new contract, because we got the Seven of Swords and Justice. So when I see the Seven of Swords, like somebody doing shady things or sneaky things, maybe trying to cut some cost somewhere, or I just feel like just all for themselves. That's what may be coming up, and that's what just came out again here. So in the actual business where he works, no, but I do feel like on a higher level, some people are the corporate people or being very shady or not saying something to them. What's the Seven of Swords energy? It's like maybe not telling them something. And I got that earlier. It's like something's being done behind the scenes. What's the Seven of Swords? There it is. Queen of Swords. It's like somebody higher up, and it says intimidating, hard to please person. Somebody being very cold. Temperance, have patience. Queen of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. So there is somebody behind the scenes here being very cold. Not really caring about the people at all. Just thinking about themselves and the numbers. There's a decision that's being made. What is this decision? Tower. And this on this particular card, it says bankruptcy, shocking news, unforeseen events. And I don't know if this particular brand is in bankruptcy or will. The Star. 4-1. No, I feel like something is going to be saved. If it does come up, like somebody's going bankrupt or something's losing money, I feel it's going to be saved in some type of way. But that may have to do with like cutting costs or cutting numbers somewhere. So no, I'm not seeing like hidden enemies at his particular place of work. But I am seeing like something being done like on a higher level than where he currently is. And that may be that tower that's coming in. Okay, some type of changes coming down the pipe, or maybe like being bought out by someone else or something like that. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. All right, this is for Sarah. You have a good night as well, love. Have a good weekend. All right, this is for Sarah. All right, we're going to pull 3 and 3. And let's see what's going on for Sarah. This is for the psych. And let's see, in regular Masters of Nursing. Go for that regular nursing. Go for that regular nursing. It's looking real good. Real good. Okay, so this is what you have for psych. Here, so you have the Hierophant, the Fool, and you have the Five of Pentacles. So it's like you feel like I won't say you'll be missing something, but you may feel as though you're missing something if you go the psych way. The psych way may be more how can I say, like streamlined, committed, like you're not kind of like all over the place. It's like you're committing to one thing, and then this is my path. There's no deviation. I'm good right here, and I'm just going on this straight path. But you almost feel like you're gonna be missing something, or you're left behind in something, or maybe you're not getting the money that you thought you would get, or something like that, going down this path. So it's like you feel like, I thought I wanted to do this. It was more streamlined, and it wasn't too many deviations on this path. But I kind of want to go the other path. Like I like the chaoticness, or I like to be on this. I like the action. It's like you're happy there. You have the sun, the Empress. You're making the money, the abundance. It's like that growth mentality here, and then you have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is like action, things happening, and I feel like that's you. It's like you like excitement, or different things happening, and you're like, okay, I can go here. I can do this, and this. It doesn't make things maybe just boring or mundane. So I feel here that you will be the happiest going down the road of a regular nursing degree than you would with the psych, because psych maybe is just more of a one-way type of thing, and you're not going, and I know it's different things with psych. You can do, psychiatry, psychology, maybe mental health, the different things there. But with that Five of Pentacles being there, I feel like you may feel like I'm missing out on something, or I'm bored, or I got left behind from something here. I'm going to pull just one more for each one, just to be sure. But I see like you have the Queen of Cups for the psych. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, I feel like the regular, the one with the regular masters in nursing is the one that you're going to enjoy the most and get the most fulfillment out of. Okay, so if you want, feel like I don't know what to do, Spirit is saying go towards this path of the regular, because it's like so broad. You can kind of like maybe do a lot of different things, and you're happy. It's exciting, and you're getting more fulfillment out of that, because you can kind of like go different paths if you want to. You can switch it up if you want to. All right, Sarah. Good luck to you, love. All right, y'all. I think that's everybody. Yeah, it is. So not too long of a night tonight. But yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I appreciate the support. Y'all have a good weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. All right, bye, loves.